Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you are into camping and survival, you are in the right place. We are a YouTube channel dedicated to reviewing the best gear available and helping you be prepared for any situation and to help you get even more prepared. Additional product details can be found at the links I've provided below. So without further ado, let's get started.
I'll tell you a little bit about the Deeper Pro Smart Sonar. This is a really awesome tool for any fisherman to use. So this small ball here is a wireless portable sonar for any fisherman. One of the most amazing features of this is that it is Wi-Fi. So it has a 330-foot range and there is no internet connection required. So you could essentially be anywhere on the planet fishing, and this sonar will put out its own Wi-Fi signal that will automatically connect with your cell phone. There's no data required to use this. So this Deeper Pro system scans 15 times a second. You can run it for 5.5 hours continuously, and it will work up to 260 feet deep in both salt and fresh water. So this thing will scan 260 feet down in the water. The Deeper Pro model has a dual frequency, 15 degree and a 55 degree frequency modes. It also has 3 attachment points. The top point here is to use when you're on a boat or a kayak, where you attach the flex arm. The middle connection point is for
Make sure you check out the new Ice Helix 5 and 7 units from Humminbird. They're packed with features. Some of them will make a big difference when you're on the ice. Let's take a look at a few of them. If you spend any time on the ice at all, you know that interference from other sonar units can make life really frustrating. Fortunately, the Ice Helix 5 and 7 units from Humminbird come with a chirp interference rejection feature. A simple one-button press of the check key will take you through one of 6 preset settings that will help clear up interference when you need to see your jig and your bait effectively. The split screen, flasher, and 2D sonar view are the best of both worlds, giving you data to really understand what's going on below the ice. The flasher gives real, fast time information to read out of your jig, where you can see the jig history and the fish history on the scrolling 2D sonar. It'll help you make adjustments and get just the right jig cadence to maximize your time on the ice. The Humminbird Ice Helix 5 and 7 units are LakeMaster compatible, and it gives you incredible detail, including 1-foot contours that'll help you narrow where the fish are and drill fewer holes. The Ice Helix 5 and 7 units come with Chirp digital sonar that give you clean sonar returns and great target.
As you can see, we're out here doing a little ice fishing, and you know, these units are just so amazing in what you can do with them. Gonna give you a little secret that you can do while you're out here. I know a lot of you guys like to get out here on the ice and do a little bit of running and gunning. You drill a bunch of holes, you put your grid patterns out there. So when you have one of our Lowrance units that has GPS capabilities, one of the great things you can do with it is every hole that you drill, you can mark a waypoint on that. And then what you can do is, after you've got all your waypoints marked on the unit and you're going around and you're running from hole to hole and you're finding your holes that either have the better structure or they're producing more fish, you can go to that waypoint on the unit and you can actually change it to whatever symbol you want to use to let you know, hey, these are my holes that are producing better, so that you can run back and forth to those holes and you're cutting out the holes that are not producing. So when you're out here running and gunning, you set you some waypoints in your unit where you've drilled your ice holes, and then you just come back and you change your symbols on the unit to let you know which holes are producing. Okay guys, so I'm looking at my waypoints that I've got here for the holes that we have in the ice. Now I know from dropping the transducer in them and catching fish out of them, hole 2, 6, and 4 have been producing for me. So I'm going to go ahead and change the the waypoint symbols on those. So the easiest way for me to do this, since I know which ones they are, I hit the pages button, then I arrow up and I go to my waypoints, routes, and trails and hit enter. Arrow down to 2, hit enter. Then I arrow right here to the symbol and I go to change that to, we're going to select the fish one because we've been catching fish on this. Now I hit save and we go to number 4 because it's also producing fish for us. And then I arrow down to save. And then 6, arrow down to it, hit enter. Arrow to the symbol, change it to fish, hit enter, and hit save. So now that I've changed those symbols in here, I hit X.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And if you want to see similar videos in the future, smash that subscribe and make sure to turn the notification bell on. For now, that's all I've got. And in all that you do, we want to help you beat yesterday.